Tonight, a News 6 investigation has landed one man in jail charged with fraud. Last year, we told you how a fake deed may have been used to take away a dead man's home.
So following our report, prosecutors launched their own investigation, which led to felony charges. News 6 investigator Mike DeForest broke the original story. So, Mike, prosecutors say your investigation prompted them to re-examine this case.
That's right, Matt. Last year, the Volusia County State Attorney's Office looked into allegations that someone may have forged a deed to improperly take someone's home. Then, prosecutors closed the case. But after our News 6 investigation uncovered new evidence, authorities took another look at it and made an arrest.
I was like, oh my God, oh my God.
That was Carolyn Shank's reaction when News 6 informed her authorities had arrested Javon Walden.
There are no words, that will describe the gratitude that I have for getting results on News 6.
Shank contacted us last year after the death of her brother. He owned this Daytona Beach home that previously belonged to their late mother. One day, this moving van unexpectedly showed up, and workers began clearing out the family's belongings, as this cell phone video shows.
Who hired you to come here to my mom's house?
The homeowner. His name is Javon.
Who?
Javon.
I don't know Javon, never seen him before.
Shank soon discovered this deed, which indicates her late brother, Charles Edward Gadsden, had transferred the property for free to Javon Renard Walden, a convicted felon who lived down the street.
The deed was fake, 100% fake.
As this obituary shows, Charles Gadsden died on November 13th, 2020, but the deed was notarized 1 week later on November 20th.
There's no way that he could have come back from the dead and appeared at a notary signing with Javon.
Shank says her brother's signature on his driver's license looks nothing like his signature on the deed.
Someone needed to stop him.
So Shank alerted authorities, but prosecutors later closed the case without charging Walden.
And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to call News 6 Getting Results.
When I began digging into the case, did your grandson ever tell you that the man down the street gave him a free house? I discovered a different family had accused Walden of trying to take this home from their dead relative. The deed shows Judith Swindle sold the property to Javon Walden in December 2020, but this death certificate confirms Swindle died 3 years earlier. Walden never got the home, and he never faced any consequences until prosecutors saw our story.
They reopened the case to take another look because of News 6 Getting Results.
Last month, the state attorney charged Walden with organized fraud for creating fraudulent deeds for both houses. But this story is far from over. Before his arrest, prosecutors say Walden sold the home that belonged to Shank's brother for $70,000. Shank cannot get inside the vacant house since it's no longer in her family's name.
I am the heir to this property, and no one else is. And I want it back.
Tonight, Shank says she's searching for a pro bono attorney who can help her prove to the courts that she's entitled to her brother's home. Now, the man who bought the house tells me that he is trying to work things out with Shank, saying that house is putting a huge financial strain on him. Now, as for Javon Walden, he's pleaded not guilty to the charges.
What a mess, but so thankful that you stepped in and pointed this issue out, and prosecutors are now taking action. I mean, the fact that he's been trying to do it to other people, too.
The fact that it was so simple.
Crazy.
That is nuts.